Good morning, good evening, and good afternoon, Master, wherever you have joined from. So we are at almost towards the end of this program, and in the sense of practicing it now, but it's not end in real. We'll be continuing this, and we should continue this whatever learning we have. So we are in 23rd chapter now, day 4, learning from the masters. So uh, in this chapter, Babaji is saying us again like the same kind of a message, but in different way that everything is everything is made of light. God is made of light. We are made of light. In fact, if we look at it scientifically, if we keep breaking the particle or any solid particle, basically either our body cells or any non-living cells also, if we keep breaking it and we reach to the subatomic particle, it ends at the same particle where what is the main essential particle of light. So everything is light basically. Even though we look at whatever in the solid form as like a solid thing, solid body, but it's a eventually a light only. It's made of light only. So it's like our perception or our 3D perception or body perception where we see things as like solid things, but they are eventually, if we look at them in the subatomic particle level, they are light only. ND is basically near-death experiences. So many of the cases, if you listen to them or you go over them uh, from YouTube, you will many episodes or many interviews you can find on YouTube. So every ND experience, the near-death experience, every experiencer says that when they moved out of this body, their consciousness left the physical body, then they are visited by their near one, dear ones, and one of the entity always, which is a pure light form. And that pure light is unconditional love. And most of which I have seen so far, describe that as that the unconditional love they get there is not even describable. They cannot even describe what it is. And that entity, they always say it's a God. But there is like no definite shape, it's infinite light only, what they see. And Babaji is also saying here, God is also light. And we are made in image of God, so we are also light. So that's the basically the uh, the experience also from many of the people, thousands of people have testified it actually that that's how they feel it when they leave the body, when they get into pure consciousness. It's always the light only what they see. Even we look at our energy bodies or our aura, now we can see that through the physical instrument also. There are many instruments which can measure or which can even depict the physical our energy bodies, also different bodies, and those bodies are in different color but they are light only. They are oval shape but different colors are around us, but it's a still light only. It's not like a physical shape or any materialistic body you can see around us. Still it's a light body only there also. Even the science is came across like a black hole, which so far used to call it like a vacuum or no material place. But now they are coming up as a theory that it's still light, it's infinite light, even black hole, which is basically not perceivable by the instrument what we are trying to see. But now when they look at the property in detail, they measure the field length and everything, and then the properties how it's behaving, it's prove that it's a light but in different way. It's not like a visual light which you can see, but it's a still pure light only. In another thing which is like a human body is made of light. There is a proven thing which is in autobiography of Yogi, two incidents, if you have remember that. One story is about Giri Balama. She was in West Bengal somewhere, and um, Paramahansa Yogananda Guru ji went to see her, and she has not eaten anything. She has not ate anything over 50 years when he met her. The story goes like this, that she got married into very early childhood, and she was like she came from a good family background where she has all the freedoms, and she was very foodie. So when she got married, at that time it was like a child marriage. So people used to get married in very early age, like 7, 10 years age, and she was around like a teenage only. When she came to her place, her husband's house, she continued the same behavior, and her mother-in-law got angry on her one day that what are you doing? You just keep eating and just doing whatever you want to do. That's not how you're supposed to be doing. You are a girl, and girls should be behaving in different way and all those. So she got actually kind of offended with that, because she has been always been in full freedom, and suddenly she got this kind of messaging. So she get offended, and she thinks that time that I will end up my life, and she ran away from house, and she was around a river bank to jump into it. And then that time one guru came, actually one sage, and he realized, okay, what is happening. So he spoke to her that what's happening, and she explained this is what happened. Actually, I'm very foodie, and I like to eat food. And when I was eating today, my mother-in-law scolded me, and then this is completely like I can't show her my face anymore. It's that kind of situation, and I came here to just end up my life. I'll jump into the river, and I'll just end up my life. Then that Guruji says, okay, don't do that. The life is very precious, and you have your own purpose here. So you cannot end like this. Rather, I'll give you a boon by which you don't have to eat your lifetime. She said, how I'm going to survive without eating? I can't live without eating like 2 hours. And you are saying lifetime I don't have to eat, so how I'll survive? So then he said, like, you don't need to eat, your body is light. So you can live with light only. And he just left after that. And since the day, she hasn't ate anything. When Babaji met her, she was already 50 years already that time. And she hasn't ate anything. And many of the villagers, her family members, everybody testified that she doesn't eat anything. When Babaji asked her, she replied the same thing, that I live with light only. I don't have to eat. So that story also proves that, see, our physical body has its own requirement, and all this thing what we understand from the science perspective, that okay, you need to eat this much of calorie, and by which you'll get energy, and then only you can live. But in a sense, if you get to your true sense, where if you can get to your full potential, which is like you understand that you are light, and your energy is also through light, and your whatever energy you are getting, that is also light. So if you get to that potential, you realize it, and when you perceive that, then you can live with light. There are many people now also, they can do like a water fasting or fasting, or just eat tiny bit in a day and then can survive lifetime. Now also you can see around many people like that. The another story in the same book, autobiography of Yogi, is about a lady um, in Europe. She used to get like monthly once, she used to get uh, hives on her body, like Jesus, and she used to get bleeding, and she like go through the same pain how Jesus used to go through. And she said, like, I don't know why it happened. It's happening since my childhood. And she was also like never used to eat. She eats only monthly once any cookie or something which she get during those prayers in the particular day. That's all. And when Babaji, when Yoganandji asked her also that how are you surviving without eating, so she said the same thing, that I'm surviving by the light only. So the light is giving me energy. That's all for me. And then whatever I'm eating, it's just a part of ritual that I am just keeping everybody's faith on me, that they have faith. So I'm keeping that faith by just eating that one cookie lifetime. So masters, it's basically all these stories and what Babaji is saying. It's towards a pointing that everything, even everything made of light, even the human body, each and every particle, each and every cells is light. So that's the thing actually Babaji is trying to explain here in one part. And then second thing here he's explaining that we have connected so far with our higher self, which is our better version in future sense. But there are many masters who have ascended, who become pure light, and who has understood their potential. We have way to connect to them now. We can connect to them, we can get the message, we can get the queries if we have any answered by them. So the practice, what Babaji is saying, I'll just brief it and we'll do it in during the session, that uh, we will connect to the other masters like how we used to connect to our higher self. We will first ask our higher self, like basically we do all the centering in heart, clearing aura, closing aura, unify with God quality, and then we'll connect with our higher self. And we will ask herself if any master is available right now or there right now who wants to communicate with me, and we'll wait for the message whether is there anyone available or not. And then the message will be same way how we have done earlier, that yes and no signal by water signal you have established by the moving the head one thrice versus once or other way. If answer is no, then try it again little later. You're not ready yet. Basically, our master thinks like you're not ready yet. So you try it again in your quiet period. And once it is yes, then you ask master's name. A name basically it can appear to you as an instant name, or you can ask like spell it. And this could be like any great master which can be known to you, like Jesus, Buddha, or Babaji, or anyone else. Any master can be there. When then again, like we used to do earlier with our higher self, we'll verify whether you are getting the right message or not. So you can even go till the point of getting the spelling also confirm the name is spelling. Then once you confirm it that yeah you got the right one, then ask the master to give you signal now, that whether you got the signal from master. And then again it will be the same way how we used to get the signal from our higher self. It can be like a body tingling down, any physical sensation, any visual, any auditory sense, or any other way, basically how we have done it during our higher self connection. And then you confirm again whether it's the master's signal. And once it's a yes, then you'll be sure like you are not influenced by anything. It's just a master who is connecting with you in the different way. And then you go further to get the message and get anything you want to clarify with the master, and then go through like whether you got the message correct or not, yes and no, and then speaking it loud and confirming it again. So that's the process basically. It's the same process how we have done with our higher self. We'll be connecting with the masters. Only difference is first you connect with your higher self, get the confirmation about like any master available. Once you have the answer yes, then you start with communicating with master by the getting name and the whole thing what we just spoke about. So with this master, let's get into the practice today, and we'll take it further. So please take up your positions. You can sit on the sofa, bed, or ground, and close your eyes, remove specs, and just be with your breath. I'll play soft music and then let's start. So let's start with the breathing technique, what we usually do. close your eyes and take a deep breath. We'll do Antha-kumbhak and Baha-kumbhak, basically taking the breath as steady as long as you can. Hold it as long as you can, then again release it slowly as long as you can, then hold it again. That's the way.
Needed to be punished by God.
Let me know if music is too loud, please. But, reduce it. Okay, close your eyes and take a deep breath as long as you can. Hold it for a few seconds as long as you can. Slowly release it. Hold it before next breath as long as you can. Take a next deep breath. Hold it as long as you can. Slowly release it as long as you can. Hold it again. Continue the next cycle as per your pace, taking the deep breath. While you take the breath, just put an intention that you are getting the prana shakti, cosmic energy within your body. When you hold it, feel that this cosmic energy, this prana flowing into each and every cell within your body, and it's healing, energizing each and every body cells. When you release it slowly, feel that all the toxicity, all the negative emotions, all the discomfort going away with this exhale of your breath. Your prana is clearing all your internal body chemistries. And when you hold it again before next breath, be in gratitude. Feel like that. Thanks to universe, thanks to God for all this moment, giving you the energy, clearing off your internal cells. Then again, last and next deep breath. Hold it as long as you can. Release it slowly, slowly and steady. And now get back to your normal breathing. Now, bring your full awareness to your heart center. Breathe through your heart now. Each and every breath you take now, go deeper and deeper in your heart center. Feel like you are breathing through your heart. Each breath is coming through your heart, and when you exhale, it's going out through your heart. And with each inhale and exhale, go deeper in your heart. First, try to listen to your heartbeat, feel it. And as you go further deeper, bring your full awareness, your full concentration on your heart. Our heart is the strongest receiver and transmitter of electromagnetic energy, light energy, love energy. So as you bring your full awareness here, you start feeling that unconditional love, that love vibration that light, that energy within your heart. And as you go deeper and deeper, this energy expands. You can feel that it's converting into vibration, and then the energy waves. With each breath, you'll feel that you are emitting the same energy, you are accepting, you are getting the same energy, you are perceiving it from universe, and you are emitting it. It forms a loop around you like a magnetic loop outside, where it goes from your heart to your head, goes in universe, then again make a loop from Mother Earth and goes into your heart. Feel that connection, feel that love connection, the energy connection, yourself, connecting heart, the Mother Earth, the universe, to the each and every sentient being with Babaji's energy. In this group, we are all connected through this consciousness, through this love energy. Feel it. Go deeper and deeper into it with each breath. You can perceive this light energy, this unconditional love energy through your heart only. You cannot perceive it through your brain. The brain gives logics and it brings your ego as front. It will not allow you to understand this, perceive this. When you connect through your heart center, go deeper into your heart, you can feel it, you can perceive it, you can energetically connect with it. So for this entire session, and try to be one entire day centering in your heart. Listen to your heart. Any decision you need to make, take it through your heart. Your heart is always right. It's a clear our aura now. So on uninvited influences in my aura, I send love and light. Each of you whole and heal. Each one of you made in love and light, and you are still love and light. Each one of you have no pain and not afraid anymore. Each one of you have perfect place to go. And I ask my higher self to take you there. Each of you go in perfect peace. Now close our aura. I close my aura to all except my higher self. Now stay still with your heart center. Feel in each and every sensation coming through your heart, how it's flowing through your body, how the energy waves coming out of your heart, connecting you with the entire universe, with Mother Earth. Continue to be in that feeling. Let's unify ourselves with God qualities. God is love, God is light, God is truth. God is happiness, joy, and pure bliss. God is all-knowing intelligence. God is omnipresent. God is perfection. God is peace and gentleness. God is infinite energy. God is abundance. And God is non-judgmental. They are made in image of God. So we also have all these properties, all these qualities. We are one with God. Therefore, we possess all these qualities. I am love, I'm light, I'm truth. I'm happiness, joy, and pure bliss. I am all-knowing intelligence. I'm also everywhere present. I'm perfection. I'm peace and gentleness. I'm infinite energy. I am abundance. And I am non-judgmental. Stay with your heart center. Now let's get to this week's practice. And we'll get into the complete quiet period now. Practice, you will do it the same how we have been doing it. First, connect with your higher self and question your higher self that any master wants to connect with you now. And if you have yes, then ask master's name. And then again, get this yes and no that you got the name correctly. Then get the signal from master. And once you have signal from master, then you can get the message from the master. So let's get into the practice. We'll go in quiet period now. Go with your own pace. Go with your own way. You know how to do it. Be completely with your heart. Be in your heart center while you do this process. Don't bring your brain, your thoughts, any mind awareness here. Everything will be connected through your heart center only. Then only you'll be able to get this. So be with your heart center. Get into your higher self and master connection now. Stay centered and connected to your heart center. Hope you're able to connect to the master. Got the message. Continue this practice in the daytime also. Whenever you get time, you get the quiet period, or in the evening. Be centered into your heart, and then go through the practice. You have to be fully in your heart center. Your full awareness should be in your heart center. Then only you'll be able to connect. To connect at a deeper level to your heart center with your love energy, you have to purify your heart also. And to do that, you must forgive each and everyone for anything you have against for others. Any kind of feeling, any grudge you have in your heart for others, for anything happened to you in past or still happening. Forgive others. In fact, there is no others. Everywhere. It's God energy, it's love energy. And you are also the same God. You are made in the image of God. You are made of love. So at that level, there is no other. We all are one. It's just our ego which separates us from each other. So there is no point of keeping grudge against ourselves. Keep for others, it's holding for yourself. Now, forgive others. Bring each and everyone in your awareness now. And whatever happens to you, feel that it's because of them. Forgive them now. Bring them in your awareness. And forgive them from your heart. Don't keep any feeling, any grudges against others. Your heart is to keep your love, unconditional love, affections for others, not to keep any negative emotion, any grudge, any hard feeling for others. And when you forgive others, you feel that sense of relief, that lightness in your heart. You get more closer to your own essence, your own love, unconditional energy. Forgive yourself also. Your inner child always cries for that. Get to your inner child. Forgive yourself also for anything you feel that you have done wrongly. Everything is part of your own creation. Even if you feel others have done unfair justice to you, that's your own creation, your own planning. Plan that event so that you can understand your soldier. Master everything. Sometimes hard thing, hard emotions, At time, sometime it will be. When it comes into that moment, don't hold nothing. It's your own time, your own soul journey. You have chosen others to help you out. They are not accountable for that. It's you who planned it. Why you others for that? Forgive them. Get this feeling. Calming heart is a feeling to you. And ask forgiveness from others also for anything you have done for them, even though it's their own planning, but you should erase yourself from this feeling also. Please forgive me, each and everyone, whomever I have hurt, knowingly or unknowingly, directly or indirectly, physically, emotionally, or verbally, in my this lifetime or any of my previous lifetime. Please forgive me and relieve me from this karmic bond. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you. I forgive each and everyone, whoever have ever hurt me, knowingly or unknowingly, directly or indirectly, physically, emotionally, mentally. Forgive you and release you from this karmic bond. Thank you for being part of my life. Teach me a lesson. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I love you. Yes, I enter with your heart. Feel the lightness now. Once you forgive yourself, you forgive others. You have no grudges for others, no hard feeling. You have the pure love in the heart, complete lightness. And you can feel that on the physical body as well, on your mindset. It's not worth it to keep this heart feeling. Go every moment. Be with your heart. Be with love feeling. Forgive others, forgive yourself. We are made in pure love energy. We are unconditional. We don't realize until you get to our heart center. We are born with yourself into our mind, being operated in our mind. There are many near around us, far away from us. They are still suffering. They can be unconditional love that to them. What they need of it, need needs is love. The village child is still trying something. And this love a little. Bring the person awareness and the person is still here with you, around you, far away from you, any cause of the place. are even departed from. They are still energetically connected. And in the universe, we are everywhere, and we are everything. So you can send this love energy to them, telling them that the something or the children to be connected by them. It wasn't really your heart. Just slowly get back your body on the fastest. Feel the cosmos around you. Feel the warmth around you. Feel the presence of masters around you. Feel your physical body. Take a deep breath to absorb this cosmic energy. Let it flow through in each and every cell within your body. Let it energize, let it heal your body. Feel it flowing through your entire body from head to toe. One more deep breath. Feel this cosmic energy flowing through your body, flowing through your head, through your neck, through your spine, to all your chakra, the energies. Entire body is being energized. While you exhale, feel that all the impurities, all the negative emotions, all the dirty energy flowing out of your body. Really like bring your body together. Get down your 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Slowly, slowly. Open your eyes, open the smile on your face. Take your own time for of meditation. And if you continue to do meditation, be there. Get ready. Please feel free to unmute yourself. If you have any message to convey, the question to ask, or any speak, please feel free to do so. If not now, then you can develop it later also. Thank you, Master. And everyone to you. Thank you very much for being here, sharing your time based on all the episode. Thank you. Thank you. Anyone has anything to say, please do it now. Thank you all, Masters. So we can close the session for today and we'll reconvene again tomorrow. Continue your practice and stay with your heart center as much as you can throughout the day. Keep this as a way of your life. Even you are in your work, try to stay centered with your heart. Thank you all, Masters, and have a good day, wonderful day, good evening, and good afternoon. Very great job. You can close the session. Thank you all.